Welcome everyone to the collective messages for today. I felt called to do a collective reading for today, so I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. So we have here right off the bat, reconciliation. This is coming together with someone and working on whatever has torn you apart. This could be a past connection. This person is praying for a new beginning with you. Okay, so you may be receiving an apology or compromise. And this is beautiful because then right after that, this person wants a second chance. We have reconnection. So this is somebody you may have disconnected with that wants to reconnect with you. Okay, so this is reconnection or healing of whatever has kind of torn your relationship apart. Okay, so it could be, this person wants to take your relationship to the next level depending on what level you are at. This is a healthy shift and a change. It's going to allow growth in your connection. This may pertain to some family issues for some of you, or it could be finances and career have been a factor in your love life at this time. Spirit is warning you of a storm coming. So things could be drastically changing here for you. It may uproot your whole life as you know it. The changes are coming. I pulled out the tarot charms here as well. So some of you may be getting palm readings or the person you're dealing with. Remember, this may play out from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with in your life or coming towards you. Some of you may be getting palm readings here, and some of you, definitely, it's like I'm having the hope and faith that everything will work out here. We have the snake here, so I feel like that's part of the storm warning. Somebody's going through massive shifts and changes in their life. They could be dealing with some snakes, or this can also represent a transformation is occurring again in your connection. Things are going to change, things are going to grow. And we have the star energy here again. So this is wonderful because this means you're going after your hopes, your dreams, your wishes here. And I feel like, something new is coming in here for you with the letter N is the first thing I'm getting. I'm getting Nancy, Ned, Nathan, Nick. And some of you may have Gemini strong in your chart or the person you're dealing with, but this is also about, intelligence here. This can also represent, again, Gemini is a sign of the twins. It can be that you've been dealing with somebody that almost has like two personalities here. We have P. The first thing I got was peace and Peter. R. The first thing I got was Rodney, Richard, Robert, and somebody else also is feeling regret, okay? And we have the letter J, Jackson I'm getting, Jake, Jill, Jennifer. And that's about all I'm getting from that. But it's interesting because we also come out with the baby carriage. Now, the baby carriage to me represents something new coming into your life, or it could be the birth of a baby, or wanting children, or the thought of having children, sorry. All different reasons why the baby carriage can come out as well. Okay, so it can be that finances, career, children, somebody's going through a lot of massive changes. Somebody here, though, is very highly intelligent, okay? Somebody is definitely opening the door to spirit. So they're seeing the possibilities, because what's happening here is spirit is saying abundance will continue to soar and grow if you open the door to spirit, if you open the possibilities for your life and continue to have the hope and faith that you are going towards your rightful place and direction. And, don't lose hope, because somebody here is definitely having regrets. Okay, somebody maybe was too focused on the past. See, these cups are spilled over. These are sitting upward. Spirit is saying you're focusing too much on what was, not what could be for the future. There could have been a breakup here or just disappointment, okay? And it can be that there was disappointment in a marriage, possibly here, because the Four of Wands indicates foundation. But this can also be there's disappointment in the fact that this connection never came to be, this reunion never came to be. Somebody's definitely thinking about all the possibilities here, thinking about what they should do, all the decisions they should make. Maybe this person has been confused. When I say this person, it could be you, could be them. So remember to flip those energies again if needed. Could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, but this is somebody who has a whole lot on their plate, a whole lot of decisions to make. And maybe they were confused. They weren't making any of them. They were living in the past. Again, they're kind of regretting it. You could be dealing with a water sign, or this could be you, or you could be taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who is, very highly intuitive, almost psychic. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is someone who's loving and nurturing, supportive. So it can be that, I was confused. I have regrets here. About a foundation or a reunion. It hasn't happened here. Somebody's been kind of holding back how they feel. okay, is what I'm getting. They're kind of having the strength to persevere here. I feel like this person wants to communicate or travel towards you if there's any kind of distance. This is the arrows of passion, the arrows of love, also travel here. Somebody's been doing a great deal of soul searching about your connection, you know, kind of wondering maybe how they can fix things or change things here. This person is definitely waking up here. This is, again, I feel, you know, opening the door to spirit again. Realizing here that, you know, I'm missing out on my abundance, my growth here. I need to wake up. I need to kind of make this final decision. I want a second chance. There's definitely a definite energy of wanting a second chance here, waking up to the fact that I really need to think about this because I'm going to lose out on this. Spirit is saying, pay attention to the red flags, okay? Somebody is maybe needing to release their ex. Again, focusing on the past instead of focusing on the future, what was rather than what could be. Somebody needs to release an ex here. There has definitely been a separation here. Somebody's missing you, thinking about you here. They've just been unsure, a little confused, but they are yearning for you. This is a soulmate. This is your destiny. And again, see, we've got enlightenment here. They've definitely been enlightened. So this is beautiful. They're thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. We've got nostalgic here. And they regret. They regret how they handled things before. Spirit wants you to know the most difficult part of a situation is over. That's fantastic. For some of you, it definitely can be that things start to lighten up, get better, move on to a place of peace here in July. We have lightning, okay? So Spirit is telling somebody they definitely need to control their anger. Maybe somebody has anger issues or trouble balancing their emotions or saying what they want to say. Spirit's saying get back to the basics. Just make things kind of simple here. But, you know, it's kind of like sometimes we feel like we're in a bit of a losing battle, okay? You are fighting a losing battle against your opposition. Don't downgrade yourself and play at your level, not theirs. So Spirit is saying, you know, if somebody is kind of playing at a low vibrational level, don't go down to their level. Make sure you stay at yours, okay? Now, whether that's a message for you or your soulmate that you're dealing with. Somebody is definitely, we've got the Hermit here and we've also got solitude. So somebody's definitely been taking the time out to kind of reflect on their life and the mistakes that they've made, and they're waking up. Again, going through a period of enlightenment here. Spirit saying time spent in solitude has given them a chance to get to know themselves better and set a more solid foundation. We have the Four of Wands. So they're thinking about their foundation and what they want for the future. And then we have plotting. They're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know you have plenty of other options. So this person may be worried that, you know, they've wasted time. They were too focused on the past. They're ready to move forward here, but they're worried that if they don't step up, if they don't start to, you know, make this final decision and come towards you to solidify perhaps your connection, your soulmate connection, that they could lose you. This person, again, I keep getting, they want a second chance. They've been enlightened. Things have changed. They have regrets of how they handled things before. So they know you have other opportunities, at least by this point. And what's interesting is the Queen of Cups came out again in the after tarot. Okay, so this is about moving forward toward my rightful path. I regret wasting time. Okay, you are definitely their wish. This may have been somebody who was quite selfish before. It could be, but they've had this realization. The Tower is, you know, breaking down whatever hasn't worked before in your life to allow a new start. This person definitely wants to put the work in. And guess what? They're making the choice and decision to do that. They had a choice between two different directions or two people here. Distance could definitely be a factor. We had the Eight of Wands. They want to see you. They want to have a good time with you. They want to get to know you again. They want to reunite with you here. Okay, Spirit is saying you have support around you. And what's beautiful is we have miracle and blessings. Everything has its gift. It's like reach for your gift. Reach for your gift here. Okay. Believe in it, that miracles can happen. And this is beautiful. We have soul embrace. The connection between souls is sacred and enduring. You are loved, you are heard, you are seen. I am nourished by bonds of deep and sacred love. Okay, so your souls long to embrace each other here. This person made a mistake, and I feel like they don't like how they handled things before. I feel like with the Snake here, again, they're going through this transformation. They're opening the door here. They know what they need to do. And with the Eight of Wands, the Tower, I feel like they're going to do it. Thank you. Have much love and light to all of you. Bye for now. See you next time.